Hopefully you can hear me over the winds. It's very windy out here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm on my 5-month post-op video. I only recorded the intro for my 4-month post-op video. And I did not record it. But I do have screenshots, which I'll show here, of what my weight was at 4 months. And then I have screenshots of today. Well, yesterday, because today is actually the 19th, and I was actually 5 months post-op yesterday. But I have screenshots of what my weight was like yesterday. Yeah, so if you want to continue to watch to hear what my stats are, what my journey's been like so far, 5 months in, gastric bypass, then keep watching. Okay, welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today, I'm going to be talking about my experience so far with the gastric bypass, with it being 5 months, with me being 5 months post-op. So today is actually March 19th. Yesterday was March 18th, which was the actual day I turned 5 months post-op. But I have a screenshot, which I will show, of what my weight was like yesterday. I weighed myself today and I'm exactly the same. So, and I took a picture of, I didn't take a picture of today, but I took a picture of yesterday. Anyway, March 18th, 5-month post-op. So this is gonna be a very quick video. It's not gonna be long and extended like the other ones. And at the end, if you stick around to the end, you will get to see body progress, pictures, videos, so on and so forth. So to start the video off, I'm gonna start the video off with stats. Highest weight, 310. Surgery day weight, 293. And 5 months post-op, March 18th, my weight is 213. Sorry, I'm looking at other people walk up here. I am at 213. Yay! Clap, 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 clap. I'll insert a picture or a video here. Actual proof that I weigh that much, which I do. My weight loss, so the first thing I have on here is weight loss since surgery. I already told you the stats, but I will say that, like I said, since the beginning, I've been sticking to it for the last 5 months. I do not weigh myself every day. I weigh myself every weekend. It would either be a Friday or a Sunday. I don't know why I picked those 2 days, but I have, and that's what I've been sticking to. Most of the time, since I do that, I do see a change every single week, so I lose weight every week. It's not as much as it was at the beginning. I would lose like 10 pounds a week. Yeah, it's definitely gone down. I've gone a week where I've only lost 1 pound, and I got on the scale the following week and it was only 1 pound down. I didn't bum myself out about it or anything. I just went back to the basics, made sure I was getting my protein, make sure I was taking my vitamins, and make sure I was getting enough water. And then that usually like breaks that little bit of, that breaks that little stall or whatever, and I end up losing more than 1 pound a week. So that's how that goes. Well, that's how that has been. And like I said at the beginning, I'll show you my progress pics at the end in the progress, whatever, videos or whatever. Today in the video, I'm gonna be talking about things that I've noticed and a 5-month plan for the next 5 months. Things that I noticed, first things first, being 5 months post-op, I've noticed that I still get lightheaded when I stand up fast or I bend over. That's still a thing. I don't know, like I said before, if it's because of the water, the vitamins, the protein, don't know what it is, but it's still happening. On March 12th, I started to get nauseous out of nowhere. And then I had to take my nausea medicine from surgery. I got this nausea medicine, I don't know what it's called. They're in like little tablet casings, and you like pop it out and you take it and it dissolves in your tongue. I did not know it tasted so like good, like bubblegum or whatever. And it melts on your tongue, and it took my nausea straight away. It happened at night and early morning. I just would start getting nauseous laying in the bed, and it literally came out of nowhere. I think I threw up once. I drank some like tea, and I bent over to get my clothes out of the dryer, and I literally threw up. It was so weird. And my stomach, it wasn't like I drank tea, bend over, threw up. It was, I drank tea, my stomach instantly got nauseous, and then I had to take the stuff out the dryer and I threw up. And oh, that's what I meant to say. Like the nausea medicine that I got for after surgery, I did not have to take. I did not get nauseous. I literally didn't start getting nauseous until 5 months post-op, literally. So I started taking those. So I'm taking those when I get nauseous. The third thing that I noticed is that when I get more, it says I eat more when I take vitamins. So when I take my vitamins, I consistently, and all of them that I'm supposed to take, I notice that I eat more throughout the day. I am supposed to eat 5 times a day. I'm pretty sure 3 meals, 2 snacks in between. All of those are supposed to be healthy. But most of the time, I'm not eating that much. But when I take my vitamins, I eat more. Not 5 times a day, but I do eat more than I normally do. I don't know if you guys can tell or notice, but I definitely can. My under eye has definitely got like significantly lighter. So that was the fourth thing that I noticed, that my under eyes and the back of my neck, like my neck, is not dark anymore. Like my eye used to have, I still kind of do. I think that's just like genetics or something. My under eyes used to be very dark, like raccoon dark, and my neck as well. But gone. That was the fourth thing that I noticed. Under eyes is less darker. And then I already told you guys before, the fifth thing that I noticed was my weight loss has definitely slowed down since beginning of surgery. And I have like little mini stalls, like I said, where I can go like a week with losing 1 pound. With only losing 1 pound. I've never gotten a scale so far, knock on wood, knock on this Ford. I've never got on the scale and it was the same exact weight from the last week before. So another thing that I noticed, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth thing that I noticed is that hair loss has started to happen during month 4. So month 4, I noticed that the little bit of hair that I have on my head, that the little bit of areas that my hair does grow on my head, my hair started to fall out. Not like in big chunks or anything, because it is only this much hair, but I noticed that there was a lot more little hair everywhere falling out, like in the shower, or like when I'm drying my hair from out the shower, a lot more hair is coming out. And that started month 4. The seventh thing is I noticed that, I'm pretty sure at the end of month 3 going on to 4, I noticed that I'm like very, very, very weak, or weaker than I was before surgery, which is very different for me, because I'm used to being the person that people ask to open up the jar, or you know what I mean, like if they need a little handy dandy muscle mass, you know, they'll ask me. And I was helping my cousin move, and she had to move her rug, her furniture and her rug and stuff, and I grabbed the rug like I could pick it up, and I was so weak, the rug almost fell on me. And that's like rolled up when I had to roll the rug up, and that was even hard, like pulling the rug and rolling it up. That was like, I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm this weak. The 8th thing that I noticed is also when I drink more water, I am more hungry and I eat more. When I get up there and I'm actually meeting my goal of getting like 70 or more ounces of water a day, I be like hungry, like way more hungrier than I'm usually am. Okay, and the 9th thing that I noticed is protein shakes are a must, and I have them with me all the time. They are a must. The must. When I'm feeling like I'm hungry, but every food option that I think about that I can eat, I don't want, or like I want it, but there's this thing. Okay, I don't want to get off topic, but protein shakes are a must. When I don't want to eat food, protein shakes do it for me, especially this one. I don't want to say protein shakes because all protein shakes are not like this one. This protein shake is the best, the only one that I can drink and tolerate. It tastes like a melted milkshake, literally. And what I was about to go on and to say, like a little tangent or whatever, I had to make my point first about the protein shakes. I've noticed that I would get hungry and I would want to eat, but when I start eating whatever I thought I wanted to eat, it's like I instantly get not hungry. It's so hard to describe. It's so hard to describe. I'm trying to think of the words and try to put this into like a sentence so you guys can understand. But it's almost like, oh my God, I want pizza, I want pizza, I want pizza. Not saying I crave pizza, or this is an example is chicken. Oh, no, steak. Steak, this is an example. I wanted steak so bad. Whole time, I cannot eat a lot of steak, first of all. And I have to chew the steak up for a long time to get it to the consistency that I need for it to go down and sit in my stomach properly and not hurt while it digests. You know what I mean? I would say, oh my God, I want steak, I want steak, I want steak. And then I'll get a piece of steak and I'll be chewing it. I'm like, and I'll just spit it out. It's like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to say it's like pregnancy because I've never been pregnant, but it's almost like a very indecisive person. Like, I don't know how to describe it. That's what I've noticed. I'm very like turned off by food. It's like I want to eat and I'm hungry, and then when I get what I want or I get what I can have, I don't want it anymore after I've taken a few bites of it, or like after I don't know how to describe it, y'all, but that's just what I noticed. I think now that I'm thinking about it, really thinking about it, I think it's because I'm getting full fast. Like literally one bite of something, I'm good. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of people 5 months out surgery can eat a lot more. I am very restricted on how much food I can eat. It's rare. It's almost like it depends on what it is, almost, or how hungry I am, because I can literally, I'm still on like 2 ounces, 3 ounces of whatever I eat. Anyway, back to the list, because I always hate going off the list. 10, I'm pretty sure I'm on 10. The 10th thing that I've noticed 5 months post-op is I have a problem with candy. Before, I think that I had a problem with saying that I was a food addict because I wasn't like an overeater. There's a lot of reasons why people get bariatric surgery. Mine was because of like my health problems or whatever, PCOS, and because it was very hard for me to lose weight. I never looked at myself as an overeater. Like my problem, the reason why I was getting bariatric surgery is because I can't control my eating. That was never me. I was never a person that was eating 3 times a day and eating a whole bunch of snacks and just eating snacks and just unhealthy stuff. No, I was the type of person that wasn't eating enough, that maybe wasn't eating the most healthiest things, but I wasn't like eating the like fried this, fried that. You know, I wasn't eating crazy unhealthy stuff, and I wasn't eating crazy amounts of unhealthy stuff. I am noticing now that I have a problem with candy. Not necessarily chocolate, but like Skittles or what is it? Where is it? I think I even have it in my purse. These high chews. I try to get the reduced fat one, but I'm the type of person that if I want a cheat day or I feel like I am going to eat something that's unhealthy that I know I shouldn't eat, it's not going to be French fries. It's going to be a piece of candy. And in my head, even though I know they're still both bad, in my head, eating a high chew is better than eating a slice of pizza. Some people might disagree, some people might agree, and it's not like I'm eating whole bags of candies a day. No, it's like little pieces, you know. I'm not even buying the stuff, literally. Went to the couple last things. Thing 11 is confidence has grown tremendously. I could just feel it within. Before, I would have a problem going into big settings and stuff and like not feeling like I can be myself. Now, even without alcohol, I went to a birthday party recently and I was very surprised. I was dancing. I was just having a good time. I wasn't worried about nothing. There was girls, guys, people that I did not know, people that I did know, which really like be spooking me up sometimes, get me spooked and nervous. Just being able to go places and not have to overthink and overthink and overthink. Like when I was going to the party, I'm not gonna lie, my hands was getting a little sweaty or whatever. I was thinking like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? But the most thing that I caught myself thinking about is Michigan, like, don't do too much. Because something in me was telling me that I was finna do too much, or I wasn't finna have myself hold back, kind of, if that makes sense. But the last but not least thing is number 12. I have noticed that my foot has shrunk a size. So sneakers, shoes, heels, I would always have to get a size 10. 10 was my size. Size 10 was my size 10. Size 10 was my size shoe, I meant. And these shoes that I have on now, very, very, very surprised. I'm gonna show y'all. These are a size 9. And they slipped right on. And I bought them like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. And they're a size 9. I fit a size 9 now. And I was never a person that had chunky feet or anything. You know what I mean? Like, my ankles was not swollen. I have very, like, my wrists has always been like this bone there. You know, like my ankles and my wrists have always been like very small. So I guess that I've lost more. I don't understand how I shrunk a size though. It's because my foot looks the same, my ankle looks the same. I guess maybe there's not that much fat on my foot, but I don't understand how the bone shrinks, because I was a size 10, not because of the width. I was a size 10 because the actual length of my foot was a size 10. I had some big ass fucking feet. Size 9 is still freaking big as fuck, but I don't understand how the bone be shrinking. Does the bone shrink? I don't get it. But that's the 11th thing that I noticed, and those are the major things that I've noticed so far, being 5 months post-op, bariatric, root-and-wide gastric bypass. The 5-month plan that I have for myself is to start weight training, because these freaking noodle arms is not it. My thighs, which was my number one problem area, have shrunk. They have shrinkage. They have shrunk. They've gotten smaller. But now I'm left with like this cellulite, this crazy, just jelly jam cellulite, and it needs to get toned up. My arms need to get toned up. I was literally suffocating myself this morning, like laying down, had my arm fat over my face, and I was like it literally needs to be toned up. Like, it's too much skin. The skin here, the fat here on my inner thighs, my arms, my back fat, and my lower stomach. I just need to start weight training, because my inner thighs, like I have here, my inner thighs, extra skin on my arms, my back fat, and my lower stomach. Literally problem areas of mine. Another goal is to drink 50 ounces or more water a day consistently. And then because I have this amazing new job that I telework from 2 days out of the week at home, I only go into the office 3 days a week. I'm going to start meal prepping for myself for the 3 days that I'm working in the office. That was another goal. My 4th goal is to buy vitamins for months in advance. So far I've only been buying the vitamins a month in advance, because I want to make sure those are the ones that I want to stay on. And the new ones that I have, that I started getting on my 3-month post-op video, those are the ones I really like. So I'm going to stay on them, the ones that I've been using. And I think I'm going to get like 6 months supply, you know, more. Just not having every month having to buy new ones or more. I'm going to do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, yeah, 5. The 5th goal that I have is when I hit 6 months, which is next month. When I hit 6 months on April 18th, I'm going to do a clothing haul. The next thing is take down the actual measurements. I'm going to take down my actual measurements. So in my 6-month post-op video, you guys, I can actually say what my measurements are, because I don't ever take them down. and I'm going to do a clothing haul. I'm actually going to go semi-shopping. I'm going on a cruise soon in like a couple days. I mean, a couple weeks. I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. So I have to get a couple items for that, but I don't think it's going to be the same as this clothing haul. Maybe. Other thing that I have, a goal of mine, is to shave my head again, because my hair is falling out, and I do wear wigs and hats mostly. I think that since surgery, I haven't cut my hair. So it's been 5 months, and like I said, the 4th month I started losing hair. So I think I'm going to shave my head and keep it shaved until I am out of the clear of all the hair lossness, and then I'll let it grow back after that. And like I said, I like the look of my head completely shaved or a wig rather than the in-between that it does with the baldness all right here and then all the hair grows out everywhere else. I hate that. So then the last but not least 5-month plan goal, whatever, is get to 100 pounds down by my 6-month post-op appointment. I have a month, and when I hit 210, that's when I'll be 100 pounds down from my highest weight. My highest weight was 310. So when I hit 210 and I'm at 213 now, I have 3 more pounds to go. And I think I'm going to hit that before 6 months post-op, but you never know. And so that's why I made it a goal, because that one is the last one and it seems the easiest. So that's all I got for this video. Since you guys stuck around to the end, I will insert some videos of my ball day and what it's looking like at 213 pounds. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody and everybody who's thinking about getting bariatric surgery or who needs more information about it. This is my real life. This is the stuff that I've noticed. This is the stuff that's happening to me. This is what it is. This is my experience. And so far I'm loving it. Sometimes I be hating it, sometimes I love it. Most of the times I love it. Yeah. Bye. See you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, and I'm so sorry about not posting that 4-month post-op. There was really nothing that changed. All the stuff that I did notice, I mentioned today. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, or like I say in every video, woo! If you have any suggestions on videos that you want me to do, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any questions for me or things that you think I should do to help with these little mini stalls that I'm having, put them in the comment section below. And yeah, and I'll see you back on the next one on my 6-month post-op, April 18th. Bye. Y'all, I'm 100 pounds down today. Don't